Alrighty. OBS tells me we are all good. Just make sure that you guys can hear me, hear the game. And if we're all good, we'll get started. Ads. Yeah, that's fair. I'll give it a moment. Ahoy, ahoy.
Let's go.
Get ourselves in here in the meantime. Ready. Ahoy, folks. I'll run through this again multiple times as always, but welcome to our Game Explains Mario Kart Mondays, where we here at Game Explain play Mario Kart Deluxe online with all of you, every Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern or 2 p.m. Pacific, right here on the Game Explain Twitch channel. We have our usual tourney code displayed on screen, and since I'm spectating, I'm going to pin it into the chat that you can enter into Mario Kart Deluxe when searching by tourney ID and come race with us in the GX Weekly. We are spectating from the very beginning. I envy those of you guys that got to start on 3DS Rainbow Road. That's a strong start. You got a new bingo already. Ooh. Interesting. We'll see how that goes. See how many of them you actually get. Okay, tourney ID. Just making sure to pin this in the chat. But otherwise, how are you all doing? How are you all doing today? There we go. That is pinned, and that should stay up. Hey, Monster Jordy. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so Jake has announced in today's pipeline he is leaving at the end of this week. Can't talk about what for, but yeah, Jake's time as part of the GX staff is coming to an end. It was a great time getting to work with him over the last couple years, and I'm a bit surprised. It came kind of suddenly after New Year's, but obviously I wish him all the best, and I'm excited to see what it is that he'll be getting to do. And I'm hoping we'll be able to still bring him on for like discussions and fun things that, you know, tie into his interests. But yeah, if you want to hear more about that, check out our latest pipeline video that went up, I think like an hour or two ago. But yeah, Jake goes into it a little bit more there, talking about it with Andre. So make sure to check that out if you haven't already for more info. Yeah, we are looking to do some sort of like farewell stream or like farewell thing for Jake. I think on Friday, sometime later in the week. Went to a concert film last Sunday in IMAX. Ooh, that's cool. I'm doing well, though. How are you all doing? Yeah, Jake's Anger for Pipeline, which just started this year. Yeah, so there'll have to be some sort of changes to Pipeline, which I don't know what, but we'll see how that goes. Trying a new setup with Wario. Ooh, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I think Jake will be on to something good. That's what I think, at least. You doing good today? That's good to hear, Aiden. Went to ATG Expo and got second in Mario Kart Deluxe. Hey, that's pretty good, Mrs. Twister. Nicely done. Alright, my first race is on Donut Plains 3. Hey, Rye. Late as usual, but spectating. That's fair. At least you were here. Alrighty. Oh boy. A little afraid of all the shells. Okay, that's a lot of mushrooms. Okay, I can make do with that. I can make do with that. Really didn't want to hit that from behind. Yeah, I had a feeling one of those fireballs was going to backfire on me. Oh, I'm getting a lot of mushrooms. Okay, slightly higher than I started the lap in. Not much. Oh, those two fireballs took each other out. Okay. Okay. Ah, alright. Got bumped right at the end, but I'll take 5th. I'll take top 5 for my first race. It's not too bad. Hey, Fawn. Cooper. Welcome, welcome. Looks pretty confidently. Probably Daisy Circuit, though there are some London in there, so we'll see. I wasn't surprising for that much. Like we said in the pipeline, there's probably going to be something at the end of the week that we do for Jake. I'm not sure what, but I think we will be doing something for him to see him off, yeah. They're watching Sonic X. Ooh. I'd love Sonic X. Watched a lot of that one growing up. Yeah, for those curious, Jake announced in today's pipeline video that this is his last week here at GX. We'll probably be doing some sort of like farewell stream for him later in the week, so stay tuned for that. But in his latest pipeline video, he kind of goes over all the details that he can on it. So make sure to check that one out. Oh, close. Yeah, I had a feeling someone was going to follow me through there, or, you know, do the same thing, so... Hope that green shell actually hit someone. Ah. Don't want other people cutting me off. That's fine. I have triple mushrooms. Not anymore, I don't. Okay. Okay. Well. Nope. I'm still gonna do it. Yeah. Getting the double there still helps a ton, so. Oh boy. Ah! Every time. Okay, that's 7th that time. So we're steadily working down. We gotta go the other way. We recently found a gaming convention to go to. Hey, nice. Okay, and you go to your first gaming convention. That's always exciting. 100 DK Summit of these. I'm not making it easy for you to get better Mario Kart, that's fair. Hey, Oscar. Welcome, welcome. Finally got another code recollection. Nice. Also pre-ordered 2 games. Okay, that's good. I'm not quite sure what you're trying to say there, Edward, but... I'm not quite sure what you're trying to say there. Music tweets the blue shot of the finish line twice in a row. Ooh. Yeah, Fawn is right. The VODs of these streams go up on the Game of Swing Plays YouTube channel. So make sure to check that out if you want to catch any of our streams that you missed. Going to a local convention in February. That's good. That's awesome. Oh, yep, right in the corner. I think that hit people. Oh, Aiden pulling ahead. Okay. Now we've seen a blue shot. Oh. Sorry, Aiden, I'm not saving you from that. Ah, I didn't activate that. Creature still got me with that red shell. Nobody's near me, so I can't really use this. Trying to get a better roll on items. Nope, that's actually worse than what I had. Could have kept the mushroom. With shortcut potential. Ah, and okay. No chance of a green shell save, but hey, third place is better than what I was getting before, so I'll take that. Are we getting a new curiosity shop soon? Hopefully, yeah. I do have one in progress. I'm not sure when it's going to be coming out and all that, but I do have a second episode in progress. Daisy second again? Okay, I kind of hope it doesn't pick it. We just did that one. Hasn't even swapped rooms yet. Well, some people did, but... Never got to participate in a wireless play tournament, but you're excited to go to one. Ooh. Well, that'll be good. I have enjoyed PAX East every time I've gone, yeah. It's always been fun. When are we getting a Nintendo Direct? The first Nintendo Direct of the year, usually... Guys, that's a lot of votes for Corsage. The first Nintendo Direct of the year, I suspect, is going to be in the usual time of February. It's usually in February. It's usually in, like, the first half of February. That's when I still think it'll be. Alright, already on our first repeat, and it's only our fourth race. Earlier in the month, I was thinking there was a chance if they are indeed doing, you know, the new console this year, maybe things would change, but I think we would have seen it by now. So, if there was a change there, in terms of, like, if they change their marketing schedule and do, like, the direct earlier or something. So, I'm back in thinking it'll be early February, first half of the month, the usual time. Yeah, we weren't able to do the Mario Kart Monday last week because neither Andre nor I were free because of the holiday. Both of us were unavailable. I was not home at all, so But thankfully, we're back this week. Interesting. Interesting how that played out. But yeah, I haven't gotten to talk with you guys about Curiosity Shop, so I hope you guys, those of you guys that checked it out, I hope you guys liked it. Brand new thing that I came up with, and I'm quite happy with it, too. Already got episode 2 in the works, and hopefully that'll come out. Well, it'll come eventually, but hopefully it'll be sooner than not. Probably something that would release on a weekend, so probably within the next couple of weekends. We both got hit by something, did we? Oh, I didn't go for the right one. How? I had 3 bananas around me! How? Ridiculous. Yeah, I'm glad I avoided that green and red shell, but that's still 6th. Okay. Oh man. Last tournament you were busy helping with a friend stream anyway? Ah, I see. You thought it'd be like Popo and Nana, like the Ice Climbers? I think that's more of a... I don't think that was the intent to color them like the Ice Climbers, but that might be like a fun detail in retrospect. I don't think that was the intent though. Well, we are swapping rooms. And they're in Vancouver Velocity right now. So, if you guys have joined since the start of the last room, and haven't heard my whole spiel, then ahoy and welcome to Game Explain's Mario Kart Mondays, where we here at Game Explain play Mario Kart Deluxe online with all of you. Excuse me, every Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern or 2 p.m. Pacific, right here on the Game Explain Twitch channel. We've got our usual tournament ID displayed on screen, as well as pinned up in the chat, so you can enter into Mario Kart Deluxe, join the GX Weekly, and come race with us. I don't know why I pointed to it like you guys can see the chat over there. That's where it is for me. I should be pointing down kind of that way, because that's the direction to where you can see it on screen. It's possible it'll get in trouble with Pokemon. It's kind of hard to say what'll happen. It's an interesting point of conversation right now, though, with everything surrounding that game. And it says you love the Curiosity Shop video. Yay, thank you. Can't wait for more episodes. Happen to open up a real one. You would mostly stop by just to chat. Well, I'm definitely not going to be opening a real Curiosity Shop, but I've always loved the shadiness and mysteriousness of that place in Majora's Mask, so I wanted to build a whole like show idea around it, and I'm kind of happy about it. I'm happy how it turned out. I've been good though, Andrew. I think Nintendo's Mario Kart game will be the reboot of the franchise, similar to how Smash Bros. Yeah, I do think both of them, both Mario Kart Deluxe and Smash Ultimate, are kind of hard to top. So I think you'd probably, yeah, you probably have to do something completely different with them. Kind of, in essence, rebooting them. You agree with my video I put out in February 2022 regarding my perspective after the Booster Course Pass? Does Mario Kart Tour's not making new content? Yeah, exactly. I'll vote for Rainbow Road, sure. British Andre joined the tournament. think all the Mario Kart courses in the next version will be all new courses, since the first course passes so many returning courses. I could see that. I could actually see that happening. I think, like, I could see them having less retro courses. I don't think it would be entirely... Wow, we got this one again. Like, I didn't get to race on it, so I'm fine with it, but this was the first course I spectated, so... Showing up again. No, I don't think they would completely get rid of retro courses. Just because that's a lot of new courses that would have to be in a new game. It's not impossible, and I think we might see a shift in the balance, but I think there'll still be retro courses to some degree. To what degree, who knows? We'll have to see when it actually happens, but... Okay. I have no idea when another Crab Treasure is coming out. No, I'm interested in it, but I haven't been following it too closely, so I have no idea there. I think it's supposed to be this year. That's all I know. Okay. Managed to get a decent lead here. Well, I hit that blue shell though. But it's not gonna get to me. Not in time at least. Yep, it's just gonna pass me. Okay. Oh man, I really want two of the... As much as I want Yoshi's Island, I'm gonna pick Pineapple Cove. I really, really want Yoshi's Island, but I don't see Pineapple Cove come up that often, so... That's a double dash, baby. You're forced to play Daisy Cruiser. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, it is a leap year. You're right. It is a leap year, so we get the extra day in February. Can we please get Parnafant Pipeline next game? It's true. It's the only course in Tour that didn't get added to this, so I could see that one happening. Wow. Everyone went for the same one. I think everybody still got an item from the course, but not me. Alright, let's get out of 10th place. Or 8th place now. Whoa. I don't know how a single one of those didn't hit me, but yeah, there we go. Now they did. Oh man. Green shells are scary. Afraid of these. Ooh, that was close. Wow. What a mess. Yeah, that's fine. I see Misa Tweezer's red shell backwards hit Luigi Yoshi. I wonder if mine hit anyone. Double Dash Rainbow Road. Oh, that'd be great. I didn't even know there was a movie called Leap Year. Nor that it released not during a leap year. Learn something new every day. I think for the next Mario Kart, they might have mostly new courses with a couple of retros. Or they could bring some more retro courses but change them. Second option might not be received too well depending on how well they change it. That's true, it depends on what the gimmick is, I think. If they changed it, like, you know, to add anti-gravity like this game did, I mean, that's not too bad, but... Hey, Luigi Yoshi, it wasn't my thrown item that actually got you. I watched from looking behind me when I threw mine back. Alright, race number 7. The odds are of next Mario Kart game having reverse and trick courses like in Tora. Are the remixes, like the real life city courses, and change up like, oh, okay. I think we can get more changed up courses like we got for like Calamari Desert and Peach Gardens. I think we could definitely see things like that happen. I definitely think we could see reverse courses as like an engine class or something. I don't think trick. Trick is something that only really happens in Tour because of the need for getting points. So I don't really see the trick versions of courses getting added for, you know, a game that doesn't rely on points like Tour. But I think reverse courses could, yeah. Well, if only I had them in reverse order and I got to use that star. That would have been nice. Just gotta hold on. Okay. Managed to hold it. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth releases on the Leap Day on February 29th. Oh, okay. I didn't even realize that. Some developers of Persona 3 realized that there's no plans to bring the game to Switch. Yeah, we gotta see what happens. I'm not picking Donut Plains 3. That was my first race. I'm seeing repeat options come up a lot today, and I don't want them. Could bring back trick courses if you bring the combo system back as a separate mode. If you bring back that system from Mario Kart Tour, then I mean, yeah, because then there's a whole thing with points. In which case, it'd be a reason to have things like that, but I'm not sure. Not really what I wanted to do, but rather than struggle with it, I just accepted it. Okay. That kind of worked out in my favor in the end. Oh, no, not one of those. Okay. Okay, we got 10 coins. Music in Sherbetland is great. Ooh, that was close. This is kind of the ideal item setup right now. That's fine. That's not. I mean, if you guys really want to pass me and deal with that. Alright. Oh, well. Then that happened. I don't want to get hit by either of you. Alright. Oh, I should try to get that mushroom. Hey, 2 bananas. That's even better. Alright. That was decent. That was decent. No matter what new features are added to a new Mario Kart game, Nintendo needs to bring back challenges and missions. It would be nice to get them again. It would be nice to get them again. Alright. Room swap again. This one felt faster than the other one. But if you haven't heard our whole little spiel yet, then ahoy and welcome to Game Explain's Mario Kart Mondays, where we here at Game Explain play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe online with all of you every Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern or 2 p.m. Pacific, right here on the Game Explain Twitch channel, with our usual GX Weekly tournament. We have the same... Oh my god, they're on Daisy Circuit again. They're on Daisy Circuit again. I'm glad I'm spectating this one and not actively playing because, oh my gosh. Okay. Our usual tourney code is displayed on screen as well as pinned in the chat that you can enter into Mario Kart Deluxe and come race with us in the GX Weekly. Time to ban Daisy. My theory, yeah, no, like I'm dead serious. I think Mario Kart's online operates on the same system as Splatoon's, where every few hours they pick a specific set of courses. Like in Splatoon's case, every 2 hours it rotates out like the 2 maps. I think Mario Kart does it with like 16 courses. I think it picks 16 courses that it's more likely to focus in on. Maybe a little more than 16. Something like 16, 24, something like that. Something very clearly not the 96 or 48. I think it picks a select number, and for like 2 to 4 hours, it just prefers those courses when playing online with like the random matchmaking like this, or like the random course selections like this. I feel pretty confident that's what it is, because especially since the Booster Course Pass finished, There's 96 total courses in the game, a whole new 48 courses. The same problem that was here before the Booster Course Pass is still here, where some courses just, in certain periods of time, just show up way too much for some reason. I'm pretty confident that's what it is. Really explains why we get the same track a lot and how Andre and I raced our first race again on the 100th. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like, I feel pretty confident that that's what it is. Daisy Cruiser has shown, or Daisy Circuit has shown up 3 times tonight already. 3DS Rainbow Road has shown up twice. SNES Donut Plains 3 was only picked once, but it showed up for voting at least twice. Keep an eye on this for the rest of the night. We'll see. I love this course. Always been such a good one. Alright. Yeah, I would like to be safe in the air. Ooh. That banana, I said it was pretty well placed. That reach just gonna hit me. Oh, okay. Oh, my banana can do the job. Oh, no. That was very close. It wasn't a smooth recovery, but it's better than falling, I think. I'll take second in that case. I'll take second. That was pretty good. It was a good recovery. Nintendo needs to make Mario Kart Battle Mode just as enticing as the racing itself. I don't know if I agree with that. Battle Mode has always been a side mode, and Mario Kart is a racing game first and foremost. I think if Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, if it's Battle Mode for the modes themselves, with 5 different like battle modes, if that doesn't feel enticing to players, more maps won't help that. So I don't know if that's really gonna help there. I think they could do things to make it more enticing, but I don't think they need to put in enough to make it as enticing as the racing itself, because ultimately the battle mode's a bonus. Ultimately the battle mode is a bonus because Mario Kart's a racing game. That's what its focus is, and I think if to make it as enticing as the racing, you run the risk of making the racing not as good in a new game compared to, you know, an older one. Definitely need to add more items. I don't know about that either. There's a lot of items. Like, there's a lot of items in the game already. If anything, I don't mind if they add more items into Mario Kart, but I want them to go back to the special item format then of Mario Kart Double Dash and Mario Kart Tour, where a lot of, not everything that's in Tour, but where a lot of them are restricted as special items to specific characters, because I think that's how you start balancing it. Now, I don't mean like the triple shells, the bombs, the triple bananas. Like, I think the basic Mario Kart items can stay basic, but like the Fire Flower, whoa. I think like the Fire Flower, the Boomerang, some of the like really special ones. The ones that feel special. Outside the Super Horn, because if they're keeping that in, that kind of has to stay as anyone can get it. Yeah, that's how I feel. Tori introduced some cool items. I wouldn't want to see them items available to anybody. I'd want to see them as special items, though. Okay, a bunch of mushrooms. I can work with this. Oh, I didn't get that item. That's gonna hurt, because everyone has a mushroom to cut this turn short. Okay, a single mushroom here. May not help that much. Oh gosh, the boomerang. Oh boy. Nope, and I get the last item. And I got hit, so that's it. That's game right there. And that. That was a rough one. That was a really rough one. Hey, Dev Patel. Welcome, welcome. No worries about being late. That was definitely a game that... Yeah, that was rough. Ooh, Wii Rainbow Road. Yes, please. You like the Tanuki Tail in Mario Kart 7? Oh, the Tanuki Tail in Mario Kart 7 is way better than it was in Tour, that's for sure. It's a fun item. It's a little strong nowadays, compared if it was paired with many other items. I don't remember if I saw Swiftjar's video on that. If not, I'll have to check it out. Oh, Koopa Cape. Koopa Cape of a Wii Rainbow Road. Mm-mm. Shame. Koopa Cape, by the way, this is the second or third time it has shown up for voting. What's my favorite character in Mario Kart? Rosalina. I play as my favorite characters in this game. So, it's... I play Rosalina, Link, and King Boo. All of whom were my favorites in this game before I even learned they had the same stats. Pauline, who also has the same stats. And Petey Piranha, who does not have the same stats, but is one of my favorite Mario Kart characters, and I was so excited for him to be back. Those are my favorite characters in the game, and those are the ones I play the most. Two mushrooms. Yeah, I'm far enough behind. I'll risk this anyway. Ah. Oh, that's a star. I guess I'll never find out what that item was. Guess I'm not gonna risk it. Oh, that's a piranha plant. That's gonna be really tough to pass. So, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay. I'm actually pretty happy that worked out. I thought for sure that was gonna fail. That was pretty good. Oh, Cooking Koopa. You're heading out. See you later. It is indeed weird how Nintendo changed the drift system. I'm not really sure why, but it is weird. Look, I'm picking it. But I just need to say, Daisy Cruiser was already done. We Rainbow Road was just in the last voting. And Moonview Highway has also come up at least one other time. Sure. Sure. I guess. Alright. This is ridiculous. Well, we got it this time. Alright. Really? Okay, I was about to say, we're really starting this race off with a red shell? Look, at least that's not in that same earlier part. Oh, I didn't go high enough to get coins. I don't want red shells here. Handy. Right, some awkward pair of items. Oh, yeah, I'm at 10 points at least. It was not a good angle to try taking the shortcuts there, so... I don't know if this will work when small. Hey, it did. I also love the soundtrack of Wii Rainbow Road, it's so good. Okay, that helps. No one can pass me when I'm in hit stun if they're in hit stun too. And that was Rainbow Road. That was a great race. That was a great race. Oh, that was good. That was good. GG's guys there. I think it was Ed and PK that were giving me the most trouble there. That was a good one. Yeah, it's not even just that they removed the cut. I think it's just the physics of the games are entirely different. So, It's not necessarily that anti-grav means it wouldn't work, but... Wow, and after that we changed rooms. That was an exhilarating race. That was really good. Alright. Well, if you guys haven't heard the whole spiel already, then ahoy, and welcome to Game Explain's Mario Kart Mondays. Ooh, Master Quest 3, yes. Where we play Mario Kart Deluxe online with all of you every Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern or 2 p.m. Pacific, right here on the Game Explain Twitch channel. We have our usual tourney code displayed on screen right now, as well as pinned in the chat, that you can enter into Mario Kart Deluxe and come race with us in the GX Weekly. Okay, Ninja Hideaway. Fine with this, I love this course. There's a Rosalina computer here, too. And a baby Rosalina computer. And 2 other people playing Rosalina. Someone in the exact same combat as me. Interesting. Well, they may have a different glider. Bye, Ludwig! I didn't expect to make him fall off the side, too. Aw. It's kind of funny, though. Whoa! Never had that happen before. I was like, hey, I should get out of the center. Well, I had a good start. I ruined it, but... Boo, I appreciate you, but I wouldn't have. I didn't want that. That was close. Oh. Oh, I didn't get the double. Darn. Oh, and that's gone. Alright, well. Ooh, I moved down too quickly there. That sucks. Okay, time to bring this back, hopefully. Left side. Wow, that sucked. What's any items? Oh my gosh, everything's happening. And no acceleration. I'll take top 5. I'm surprised I wasn't even lower. Like, that's ridiculous. I think within 2 streams I should be finishing Dream Team, yeah. I should be doing Dream Team. Oh my god, Daisy Circuit again? No. I should be streaming Dream Team tomorrow. And then we'll see how far we get tomorrow. I think I'll be able to wrap it up within the next 2 streams, though. I think. We'll see. 2, maybe. 3 for sure. Robonyan, you don't think we're very far from the next mainline Mario Kart game announcement? Even if Prime 4 is a launch or early title for the next hardware, you feel like the next Mario Kart is the easy system seller. So, I don't think Mario Kart's coming around launch of the next console, but I definitely think it'll be within or around year 1. So like, well, yeah, I think Mario Kart could be a good holiday title, not for this year, but for the following year, holiday 2025. you know, right around the year 1, I think that's a good way to do it. You know, anyone that hasn't gotten the console at that point. Just because I think while Mario Kart is a system seller, doing a new Mario Kart less than a year after the Booster Course Pass has ended, people won't feel incented to pick that up right away. Because, oh, well, I mean, I have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I'm still playing this game. And, you know, they're not going to feel it's time for a new one yet. Give it another year? Yeah, I think that could line up and work out. Alright, Connor, see you later. Thanks for joining. It's been a get hit by random green shell night or day for you? Oh, I'm sorry. That does make things rough. Oh yeah, I definitely think it's coming like by like end of 2025. So like yeah, we're pretty close in the sense of within a few years. It's just not coming by end of this year. I think the existence of one could be announced this year. I don't think it's releasing this year. I was lucky. So was that. Okay. And I didn't get to the item. My forward momentum carried me too far. I'm glad I know how to look behind me. I do think item bagging was purposely taken out. I think they purposely tried adjusting balancing. Granted, it's still there, just the way it's there is different now. The way you do it is a bit different. But I do think they purposely tried adjusting it. For the same reason why they started adjusting character stats, and Waluigi on the Wild Wiggler was no longer the #1 best thing in the game. I think they purposely were looking at what competitive was playing and what was most prominent online, and trying to adjust and stuff like that. Rebalance the game a bit. Yeah, but you win both lobbies, huh? Good race. Good race. I think DK Summit came up earlier. I don't think we raced on it, but I think it came up for voting earlier, so I picked Dolphin Schultz. That's a balanced room selection. I see nobody wanted Mario Circuit. Okay, Dolphin Schultz. What do you think about adding custom carts and tracks to the next Mario Kart? Like, players make their own? No. I don't think they'll ever do that. That's too much power and removes too much of their control. It would be very, very basic if they did. And if they had custom... Well, custom carts, the closest to that we would get is if they kept this system where you change the kart body, the wheels, the glider, things like that. And maybe Mario Kart DS's thing where you can make the custom emblem. That would be the most they do for that. For courses, they would be really basic courses. Like, these would be like Smash Stage Builder kind of things. You can do cool things in them, but you don't see a lot of people really wanting to go play on those. I think that would be the most they would ever do for a Mario Kart thing. It wouldn't be anything, like, super in-depth. Yeah, but otherwise, though, Smash and Mario Kart are two different games. Like, the stage builder would need to have a lot of built-in systems to it to be able to make it work, that I think, in terms of what you, the player, can actually do, I think it'd be pretty basic, all things considered. You know, it wouldn't be like making Mario Maker levels. I think it would be best comparable to making custom stages in Smash, in which case, not a lot of people play them, unfortunately. There's definitely an audience for it, and I could see them maybe dipping into that idea, but it's not something I see them doing all that soon, to be honest. Missed a double. That's gonna be it now, yep. Oh, well, that helped. Misha Twisha, did you guys get Daisy Circuit again? Yeah, backing wasn't removed. Like, it wasn't fully taken out, but it definitely was nerfed. But I think the intent was to mess around with it, yes. Next tournament, can we get rid of lightning? No. I'm not messing with item balancing that much. I mean, maybe we'll do custom items at some point, but... I could see that game in games. I could actually see that, where the Pro Controller is largely the same, but the D-pad is changed. I could actually see that. I kind of see them doing that for the Joy-Cons, too. I think the Joy-Cons will be slightly different, but largely the same. I got worried you were going to go to Excite Bike again. Smash Ultimate Custom Stated got overwhelmed by Mario Maker 2? I don't agree with that, because they serve two different purposes. I don't think a side mode in the game got overshadowed by an entirely new game. I think just the interest in the two things were completely different. Add a brand new gimmick to this thing? I'd be shocked if there wasn't some sort of new gimmick. No worry, Dev Patel. Do what you gotta do. We'll see you back here when you're able to. What do I think the next Mario Kart gimmick will be? Not sure. I don't think it'll be Mario Kart 9, though, because Mario Kart Tour is 9. And I don't think it'll be called 9. I think it'll be... So it'll be the 10th Mario Kart game. And... it's kind of a lot they could do with the idea of 10. But I mean, they might go back to naming it after the console, like Mario Kart Wii. We could see... Well, you can see probably like... If you write 10 in the Roman numeral, the X, you could play around with the idea of the X or the cross. There's been 5 Daisy circuits across all lobbies. Oh my god. Yeah, Mario Kart X or Mario Kart 10. I do think they could play into that idea, because you do something special with that, like, you know, if you read it as cross, you could do, like, crossover stuff. That's one of the strongest things they did here in Mario Kart 8. The F-Zero courses, the Yoshi's Island course, the Zelda stuff, and Animal Crossing stuff, but there's a lot of crossover stuff in this game. If they lean into that even more, I mean, that's something that marketing would go crazy for. So, it's possible. It's not quite a gimmick, more so as it is the marketing push for the game, but if they call it cross, maybe you can play on both the Switch and Switch 2. I mean, I don't think it'd be cross for crossplay, but I mean, possible. I think they would probably try to set it so Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is the Switch's Mario Kart, and 10 or Cross or whatever they would want to call it would be the Switch successor's Mario Kart, but just to not blend the identities too much. But who knows? Cross dimensions. Yeah, cross dimensions. There you go. Do you enjoy using the 8-bit Do Pro 2 controller? I don't have that, so I don't know. Mario Kart Extreme. Yeah, like you could do funny things with the 10 or the X. Extreme, and then they go higher than 200cc. Like, you could do funny things. You could do funny things. We'll just have to see what it is they end up doing when we eventually and inevitably get to the next Mario Kart game. Given that the Booster Course Pass just finished up a couple months ago, though, I'm in no rush. Is F-Zero in Nintendo World? If you mean Super Nintendo World, like the theme park, no. Excuse me. More characters and tracks from the series. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. Like that's what this game did, as well as both in the original and then Deluxe kind of added to it with the Inklings. So it is something that they could do. But no, F-Zero's not in Super Nintendo World stuff. They need to add some super fast F-Zero themed roller coaster or VR stuff. I mean, that'd be fun, but right now, Super Nintendo World is like exclusively Mario, and they're only now getting to adding Donkey Kong. It'll be a long while before we see something of some of the smaller IPs, I think. What is with this tournament and repicks? Man. I don't know. Alright, it's Baby Park time. Favorite and least favorite tracks of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, including the Booster Course Pass? Yoshi's Island is very high up there for me, as is Wii, 3DS, and N64 Rainbow Roads. In terms of favorites. Hard to pick one. In terms of least favorite, I might still be Excitebike Arena. Though I also really don't like Bone Dry Dunes or DSGG Beach. So it's probably one of those. That was close. Oh boy. Okay. Oh boy. No! Hit me in the off-road. That's rough. That's gonna be hard to come back from. Oh yeah, no, we're done. We're getting a firefly? No, we're done, we're done. I'm surprised it wasn't straight up last place. I'm surprised it wasn't just straight up last place. Oh man, alright. Well, where are we going to next? 3DS Rainbow Road. There, again. Wildwoods, we just did. The DSCT Beach, which I just mentioned. I don't want to pick it, then. What do I want from the Switch 2? I want to see Nintendo go all in on it. The Switch had a bit of a slow start. They were good games right out the gate. They really were. But they kind of struggled at first because they wanted to keep the 3DS alive at the same time. I don't want that this time. When they start going in with Switch 2, I want them to go all in on Switch 2 and just focus on that. And I want to see what we get out of it. So lucky I didn't get Wildwoods again, yeah. Well, yeah, Super Nintendo World is outside of Japan. There's Super Nintendo World in Osaka, yeah, but there's the Super Nintendo World in Hollywood. I went to that over the summer. It opened like almost a year ago now too, and then the one in Universal Studios Orlando in Florida that opens next year, I think. So. I have nothing to say on, like, the technical specs, because I know, like, nothing about that kind of stuff. So when we're talking, like, how much RAM, like, I don't... Sure. That's the most I could say on it. That is not my area. Oh. That's odd, how that played out, but sure. I'm not sure who that red shell was originally supposed to go for, but... Oh, I could not see that. Man. Oh, it's gonna be tight. Never mind. That's that. Oh, I know RAM is correct. I read your message. I'm just saying... I know nothing about all that stuff, so I have absolutely no input on it. Do I think music should be brought back? What do you mean specifically music? Should music be brought back? Where? In what way? Oh, Cooper, I misread what you said originally. I thought you were saying it was... I thought you were saying Super Nintendo World was only in Japan. I didn't see the USA portion of it. Yeah, I think eventually it'll go to other places. I think it's just it's a slow process, because obviously they have to build it. They have to get the space, they have to build it, etc. Yeah, Mario Kart? Are we going to LA? No, we're not going to LA. Alright, well. That's unfortunate. This is gonna mess up the room cycling, I think.
Let's go.
We'll just jump right back in, though. Everywhere, because the Switch is completely quiet. Okay, so, like, system music. Like, themes and music playing on the console. I mean... Alright, Nintendo. I mean, I think it would be good to get music back, yeah. I think getting that kind of, energy brought back to the main system would be good. Oh, this is an interesting selection, but I am all alone here, so... Oh, never mind. Here we go. Okay, none of these are repeats, so I'm actually fine with these. Two disconnected in a row, yeah, it's weird. Alright, well, Super Bell Subway it is. Recently you played so many hours of the N64 Mario parties that you pretty much master them. Hey, that's exciting. Good for you, Dylan. Okay, race number 19, which is going to be awkward because it means I'm going to hit race number, like, 22. And then room swap for my last 2 races. I don't know how I didn't hit that. Just take me. Just redo it. We'll climb back up. That's fine. Just something better than what was going on there, please. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Climbing back up. That is 2 in a row, yeah. They don't want to pass me because of blue shell. And I'm not going to get any help there. Okay, I kept 4th. What a race. Okie dokie. That was a bit of a rough one, but we managed to climb back up a bit. If I were to rank all 14 city tracks on Mario Kart Tour, how would I do it from favorite to least favorite? Man, that's tough. That's really tough, because ranking them in Tour, I feel like is different than ranking them here, from how they were brought over to 8 and the way they're represented here in 8. Find it strange how even a 20-turn game in Mario Party 1 is faster than a 20-turn game of Superstars. It's the way they play out. It's the way the games themselves play out. I hit by blue shell on the inside of a turn. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure how I would rank the city tracks, honestly. Luck is awful today? Oh, man. Yeah, luck is awful today in a lot of ways. I mean, the course selections have been very wonky today, too, so... Hey, Dark Tower, thank you. Yeah, what was it? It was, TJ Henry Yoshi's All-Cup Tour tournament. I got very close to winning that. I got second by 5 points. That was rough. Fantastic experience. Great races all around. Very, very tough. Oh, right into the wall. Hard stop. Alright. Whoa. Oh. Hit with the star. Gotta climb out of lower places. Thank you to those tires. Ah! I wasn't hoping to take it that tight. Oh, well, Red Shell's immediately gone. And I'm still in 5th, is where I ended up after all that. And they landed on that, so I couldn't do much about it. Oh boy. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'll take 3rd. That's like the highest that's like the highest point I was in all race. That's pretty good. After all that, that's pretty good. Yeah, Kirito, these races are really tough today, you're right. Last room swap for you? Yeah, I think I'm thrown off because of the disconnect. So I got 2 more races in this room. And then I'll have a few more races before it does that again. But then it's gonna like end in the middle of that room. Tracks that didn't come back in the boost course pass could come back in this game. Yeah, I think that's possible. You have 3 left. 3 races left, Mr. Twister, I think. I think that was race number 20 for me. So I have 21, 2, 3, and 4. So I have 4 total left. I'm like a magnet for the pro players. I can believe it. Okay. I see Chamber Road. I think we played on this one earlier. I don't remember if I did, but I know I spectated a race I was on earlier. So, we're still in the repeats. Yeah, that drift wasn't right to get me over there. No! Ah, I didn't think that would reach. That's unfortunate. I wasn't expecting to boost off of someone else's mushroom. Okay. Can we make some level of comeback, please, in this last lap? At least one more up? Yeah. That's it. That's kind of the best I could do. It was rough. Really tough races tonight, everybody. Everyone's putting us some really good competition. Bowser Castle. We just did Super Bell Subway. I kind of hope it doesn't pick it. This is also the second time Bowser Castle has come up for voting, though it didn't get picked last time. You're 2 points behind Phantom. Ooh, good luck, Mrs. Twister. Okay, well, good news is we're not going back to Super Bell Subway again, so that's good. You still haven't played on Roman Regionals online? That's wild. Okay, race 22 for me. After this, I'll swap rooms for me to do my last 2 races afterwards. Hey, that worked. Ah, oh, I think that did hit. No! I had too much speed. Yeah, if it wasn't one shell, it was the other. Okay. I guess I won't know what item I was gonna get. Oh. And, yep, falling off. I was really hoping to get an item there, but no. I'm getting the impression this race might also be a bust, but there's still one lap. There's still one more lap. I could potentially change it around. Fine. No, the fireballs! Oh, man. That was so close to, like, catching up to a decent place, too. Oh, man. Good use of the fireballs there. Actually, really good use of the fireballs there. Was not expecting it. I was not ready for that. It is indeed weird how it's the only Retro Bowser Castle in the game. Alright, my final room swap of the night. Offset because it disconnects. We've got 2 races left. Let's hope they're not repeats. That's all I ask. That's all I want. There's only 2 of you in this room. You just want to go to Singapore? Singapore is a good... I know Vancouver came up earlier. I spectated somebody else on Vancouver earlier. I'm glad I'm not racing on it. I like Vancouver, but again, I really don't want that many repeats. Blue Shell targeted you in second and the lava stream appeared under you. Game is rigged. Oh, man. Wow. Okay, looks like Aiden's got this one. Yeah, okay. Nicely done, Aiden. Good first place there. You lived in Malaysia for 3 years, so you went to Singapore twice. Ooh. That's pretty cool. I'll do Sky Garden. I don't think I raced on any of these courses today, so I'm fine with this. You don't know how you escaped the blue shell they were talking about? That's fair. You have a clip of Blue Shell targeting 6th in the middle of a race. Wow, that's funny. Alright, race number 23 for me. We got one more after this. So we're going to move Moo Highway and then something else. Hopefully not another repeat. Sorry, Aiden. I got worried that was about to blow up. I don't know how I managed to get that item block. Okay. Oh, I didn't get the items. Uh-oh. Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, boy. Alright. That went better than I expected it to. How's our last race gonna go? Let's see. Yeah, I'm quite low on points this time, compared to my usual. Okay. Where's our last race gonna be? Last race for the night. I don't... No, I did Sherbert Land. I haven't done Squeaky Clean Sprite. I don't think I did Mario Circuit 3 either. Sancho, as I mentioned earlier, I don't know if tomorrow's the finale of Dream Team. I don't know how long it'll take me to get through the rest of the game. So, it could be. It may also be... I think it'll probably still need 2 streams, so the next 2 weeks. I think it's going to need 2 streams, but hopefully not 3. Alright, our final race is on Squeaky Clean Sprint. I also miss when you can upload the highlights to YouTube. Shame that was only in the Wii U version. It was a good feature. I wanted to throw that behind me, but... Ah! I don't know how much it would have helped, but... Oh. I mean, might as well. We're already going slow and small. Oh, how did that miss? I hit someone. I should have saved that for when it would have been more damning to get hit by. That's okay, though. Oh, and there comes a blue shell. I don't think it's gonna affect us, but... Alright. And there we go. The first place on our final race is pretty good. Got bottom half 5 times today, so it's not your best. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I definitely struggled a lot today, so this definitely wasn't one of my best, but I am still happy with how some of the really good races went. Oh, Kirito with the 310. Gotta go take a look at the standings. I don't know about that, Sonic Joe. I'm definitely not in first in terms of the final standings. But let's go take a look at those. Also, wow, Daisy Cruiser showed up again. Alright. We have Kirito in first at 310, Rai in second at 270, Aiden in third at 256, Miss Twister in fourth at 255, a 1-point difference, Ed in 5th at 250, Phantom in 6th at 247, I'm in 7th at 246, again by 1 point, Chris in 8th at 214, Zanman at 9th with 213, and Crafty in 10th with 211. Seriously, great races again tonight, everybody, because these were, like, nail-biters, a lot of these. These were really, really good. But with that, that's going to do it for this week's Mario Kart Monday. As always, you can leave a follow and ring that notification bell to stay up to date on all of our streams here on the Game Explain Twitch channel, or go follow the Game Explain Plays YouTube channel for the VODs. Tomorrow, Tuesday, at 7 p.m. Eastern or 4 p.m. Pacific, I will be back with Mario and Luigi Dream Team. We're finally going to enter Neo Bowser Castle and see how close to the end we can get. But with that, have a good night, everybody, and I'll see you all next time.